Yeah, you're pinned now.
There's always one. Hello, hello, hello. It's 2 minutes past 8. It's time for ZoomDown. And on tonight's show, we have our champion, Thomas Carey.
Evening.
Playing the host of Co Dublin, it's Eddy Byrne. And then, of course, he's off camera at the moment because he's just out of the shower. But our third game tonight is our very own mouse, Thomas Carey. And we have Bradley doing the Lexing tonight, and we have Fiona doing the stream. So you're very welcome to ZoomDown. So no sneak preview, mouse. Then no, we're not going to get to see you for a while until you dry off. You air drying?
Yeah, I'll appear at some point.
Like Mr. T. Mr. T always air dried, didn't he? Was it Mr. T? No, it was what's the film? Jerry Maguire, was it the guy with the guy? What was the what's called the actor? Where he says to Tom Cruise, "I like to air dry." He walks around naked while he's trying to have a business meeting with him. He's like, "I like to air dry." So that's what Mouse is doing tonight. So looking forward to these, Fiona.
Yeah, it should be good fun. Yeah.
Got the big guns on now.
Yeah. It's always nice to see some real quality games.
Yeah, and well, they were quality the last night as well, and it was great to see young Ronan as well. I thought he handled himself very well. Thomas, what do you think?
Yeah, very good games, both of them.
He was good. I thought he was quite mature now for a young fella, for a 15-year-old. I was constantly putting myself in his position. I'm sure all of us kind of were. You know, what would you be like at 15? No, it wasn't rhetorical. That was a question, but. No one's answering me.
I think that's probably what I'd be like at 15.
Yeah.
Not saying a lot.
Yeah, it'd be hard at that age with a room full of adults and stuff. But I thought he acquitted himself very well. And
it'd be good for him to get this kind of practice of kind of sort of in-person games.
Yeah, I think so. Just handling yourself when the pressure's on as well, and there are people watching you. I think ZoomDown is quite a good sort of stepping stone, I think, for going on to Countdown. You know, I mean, obviously you guys have all done it the other way around, but I think it would have been interesting, I think, to do something like this before you went on the show, just to give you a little bit of experience, you know, among your peers, because there's no bigger pressure than your peers, I think.
It should be said that Ronan has won a co-event.
He has, that's true.
When he was, I think he might have been 13.
Yeah. The MSO event, didn't he?
No, he's a future star of the game. He is so. No, it was good. I just thought he was very mature, and it was good to get him on because he was kind of humming and hawing for a long time. So it was good that it was a success. But anyway, on to tonight's game. So Thomas, you've played these two before plenty of times, co-events and all that.
Yeah, indeed.
How's your record against them? Do you know?
Don't know.
Don't know. But
mixed on both, I'm sure.
Yeah, mixed. I would say pretty mixed anyway. But hope you play well tonight. Enjoy it, and we'll come to your opponent, Eddy Byrne. Welcome to ZoomDown.
How are you, Paul? Thanks very much.
You're outdoors tonight?
I am indeed. Al fresco.
Al fresco. Is it warm in Dublin?
No.
No, it's cold here. It's been a bit of a cold, miserable, wet day here today, so it was, to be honest. And we've had a few nice days, but not today.
It was sunny. The weather forecast
was it sunny? No, we didn't have sun today. No. But I think we're in for a good summer. Hopefully there'll be.
Yes.
So how have you been entertaining yourself?
Life's been very full on. Like I've just been going. I work in the office all through COVID, so I've been going in there every day and just meeting friends at the weekends and enjoying outdoor pints and walks up the mountains.
You haven't been on after as much. You haven't been playing much Countdown.
No, I'd be in front of a computer all day and work. So I just come home evenings and just try to turn on my laptop. I watch Countdown most evenings now. I'd watch Coronation Street and Fair City, and then I'd watch my recorded Countdown now.
There's no accounting for taste, is there? Coronation Street and Fair City, eh? Well, oh well. We'll let you off on those. We'll let you off on those ones. There are many who enjoy.
I've got like a perfect triangle in Manchester. I've got like Coronation Street Countdown and Manchester United. So.
All right. Well, we'll not mention that. Right? All right. Okay. We'll let you off. We'll start you on -5 points tonight, I think. So we'll come to the third opponent tonight. Thomas Carey, are you available to be on camera yet?
Oh shit! I mean, he did. Oh, sorry, I swore.
Well, just to say hello. You're a player tonight. So you're not working. You're a player. So yeah, it would be nice to see your pretty face.
Okay, can do.
Brace
Hello.
yourself. Brace yourself, guys. Oh, here. He's put a shirt on as well.
Yeah, Joe Bartram said that I should try and actually dress up for this, and I panicked. But so
there we go. Very nice. Nice to see you looking smart. That's it. Yeah. Very good. So, you looking forward to these tonight?
Yeah, should be good. I'm excited. I think I did Eddie's other ZoomDown game against Elliot Mellor, so see how this goes.
All right, but you've never got to play. No.
I've not. I mean, I've played him. I've not played him on ZoomDown.
No, that's right. Yeah, you know. All right. Well, good lineup tonight. How are the chat looking, Bradley?
Lots of hag love in the chat.
Lots of hag love, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Tracy's in good spirits, is she?
Of course, yeah. And of course, we have that staple stat of the day. 2 final scores have occurred twice on Countdown. So we've had 93 to 86 twice between Ben and Antoinette, and then Graham and Cammy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've had 140 players, 138 twice.
That's right.
Which is quite a surprise between Jack Hurst and Luke, and then Andy and Ishan.
Andy and Ishan, yeah, that was probably the best game this series. That one, wasn't it? That was a cracker. We've had some great ones this series. It has to be said. Lots of new faces this series, but we're into the big guns now. These boys, proper Countdown players. These boys, they all know the score, so expecting big swings tonight. So anyway, I suppose we'll get on with the game then. So the very best of luck to you, Thomas and Edward. And Thomas, it's going to be your letters, so take it away.
Good luck, Ed.
Yeah, good luck.
Let's start with 4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay. RV. M. And R. And your vowels. E. A. And I.
Another vowel.
E.
And consonant, please.
Okay, and the final C, and let's zoom down. Tika.
8.
8, and Eddie?
8.
8, okay. Yours, please, Thomas?
Creamier.
Creamier, and Ed?
Creamier.
Same word, 2 creamiers. Good start. That C was useful then. The last one, last consonant. Anything else, Bradley, that could have had in there?
Yeah, there was 1 over 8, and quite apt that we have a mouse in the room. Because the other one was rear mice.
Rear mice. Which
is the plural of rear mouse. A type of bat.
Why the rear then? What's the rear got to do with it? Is it? It's nothing to do with that, I'm sure, but
it's uncertain, I think.
Uncertain. I just add that just fans the flames, doesn't it? Uncertain. Yeah, come on.
I'm incredibly surprised no one's pointed this word out to me in my many years of practice. Maybe someone has, but I've forgotten it.
Okay. All right, very good. So, yeah, very nice. That's good, very good. So 8's a piece then. Very nice. And Ed, going to be round 2. Your letters, please.
3 consonants, please.
Okay. Vowels. N, L, and S. I. U, and E.
A consonant.
R.
Consonant.
M.
And a vowel, please.
Okay, and the final. Final O. Ed.
7.
Okay, Teacup.
8.
You're 7, Ed.
Misrule.
Misrule, yes. And Teacup?
Emulsion.
Emulsion. Emulsion, Bradley. Very good. Good 8.
Good spot.
What else could they have had? Was there any other?
Yeah, just like last time, 1 over 8. Merlions.
Merlions, that's right. What are they again? Fish? No, that's a merlin.
It's like this symbol of Singapore or something.
I thought merlion was just a sea lion, isn't it?
Merlion. Oh, merlion, is that what it is? Merlion.
Well, that's what I thought,
Well,
but I could be completely wrong.
Huh?
There's two definitions. One is it's a bird with either no feet or no beak, which is a bit strange. Or it can also be a mythical creature with the head and trunk of a lion and the tail of a fish, which I'm sure are both very popular.
An aquatic lion, yeah.
Okay, I was completely wrong
Fancy
then.
word, really.
In my head, it was always a merlion. But
Merlion. Merlions. All right, so good 8, Thomas. Takes you into an early lead. And we're around 3 already. It's numbers, Teacup.
Let's go 4 large, please.
Okay, 4 large. And your 2 smalls are 7 and 3. And your 4 large are 75, 50, 100, and 25. And your target is an old Peugeot. A 306. Okay, so Teacup.
Yeah, 306.
And Eddie.
6.
Yeah, okay. Teacup, go for it.
50 over 25 plus 100
102
times 3.
and times 3. There we go. Nice and simple. Ed. Yeah, very similar. Okay. No fancy ways for this one. Bradley. Couldn't see anything myself. Anything interesting, did you?
Well, there was if you wanted.
Okay, go on then.
You could have done something like 100 times 75
Plus 3 times 50.
Yeah, but it's unnecessary.
All right, okay. All right, we'll go that one. All right, so I was wondering, could you get to 925 and divide by 3 and minus 7? You get like that? No?
You can't get 925 with the bigs.
The bigs, no. Oh, well. Just a thought. All right, okay. Nothing interesting in that one. 10 points. 26-18. And it's round 4. Ed, your letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels.
T, P, and S. O, I, and E.
And a consonant.
R.
Another consonant.
V.
And a consonant.
And a final B. Ed.
Eight.
An 8, okay. Teacup.
8 as well.
Yours, please, Ed.
Over tips.
Over tips, yes.
And over tips.
And you had under tips the other night, I think, Thomas, didn't you?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, under tips singular.
So we've had under tips and over tips, Bradley. What else could they have had?
Well, if you tip from one side to the other, you might be a pivoter.
Pivoter, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then sportive.
Sportive.
Yeah.
Sportive is one of those words you never really hear used. It sounds like a proper word, but you never hear it really used in context. Give me any example sentences from sportive.
Isn't it cycling?
And that.
Is it just like sporting, like sportive pursuits or something like that? How would you use sportive?
I think sportive is like playful. You could use it as a synonym for playful.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, right. I get you. Yeah. All right. Cool. 8 apiece. 34.26. And it's round 5. Teacup, your next letters.
Four consonants, 3 vowels again, please.
Okay. KS. P and D. A. E. And U.
Consonant.
L.
And consonant, please.
And the final F. Okay, Tika.
8.
Okay, Eddie.
And an 8.
Yours, please, Teacup.
Spadeful.
Spadeful, yes. And at the same one.
Yeah.
Spadeful. Irishman goes nowhere without his spade. So, Spadeful, Bradley.
Yep, totally fine. It's the only 8 there, but nice spot.
Okay, very good. Good
Read a
maths.
bit. Well done.
Lots of 8s.
Well, not in that round.
No, but between them, 44. It's been on that. It's been 8s.
Yeah, including my last game, I'm now on 8 in a row.
Are you? That's more than I got, but it's over 2 games, and so yeah. Okay.
I'll keep going, hopefully.
You keep going. Yeah, you break my record now. This one, all right. My one remaining record. Okay. So, Ed, round 6. Your numbers.
Too large, please.
Too large. Which Rachel thinks isn't a gamble. She doesn't count that as a gamble, according to today's show. So your smalls are 7, 8, 9, and 2. And your too large, 50 and 100. And you target 2, 4, 1. So, how'd you get on?
Yeah, 241.
241. Teacap?
Yeah.
Go for it, Eddie.
100 times 2 plus 50, take 9.
The same again.
That's 9, yes. And the same way?
Yeah.
Well, I find no, I didn't. Thought I'd nearly find an interesting way, but it just checked and it doesn't work. So, oh well. Any interesting ways from yourself, Bradley?
No comment.
No comment. All right. Okay.
It's just trivial.
What is interesting is apparently the spadeful round had no valid 7s.
Flasked? No, not flasked.
Apparently not.
Okay. All right, so 10 points apiece.
Sorry about this now.
This can be the DC next.
Sorry about that now. I think that's 2 ZoomDowns in a row that happened.
Well, we have a mouse, so it's a good thing we've no cats tonight because we've a mouse on, so they wouldn't play.
They're freezing outside.
Yeah, it's got cold. You see, when you sit out for a while, it's cold. So we'll take a little break there. Points in the game, and yeah, Mouse. So we'll go to Mouse actually for once. Mouse, tell us about that photo that I posted on Facebook. Then when was that from? Because you were wearing suspenders and stuff. I thought it was quite an interesting photo. I know it was a little bit zoomed in, but
yeah, it's certainly not my best angle. But that was taken in the summer of 2019. Hence my long hair. That was in Seattle for a mate's wedding. Because he made us all wear suspenders for some reason. I was one of the groomsmen. Is that what you call them? I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, my hair was way too long, and
it looked very Germanic. It's sort of with the white trousers and the shirts and the suspenders and all that. Sort of looked sort of.
Yeah. My mate made us all buy this outfit, so we had to have brown shoes and a beige trousers. I've got it here actually. These are the trousers.
I wear it before bed every night.
Stuff like that, and then the shoes that I had on that day, that I'd bought brand new for this wedding. One of the random other guys who stayed in our Airbnb after the wedding, took them with him instead, and left me with his shoes, which were really old and scuffed. So that was a fun.
What were they, Spats or something? Were they kind of white shoes or something?
No, they were brown. I don't know, just normal shoes. I don't do fashion very well. Yeah, so that was it. Jason Larson commented on the Facebook page of that, which is quite funny because probably the same day or maybe the day after that photo was taken was when I met up with Jason in Seattle.
All right. I didn't know. I never knew that. I didn't know you met up with him over there.
Oh yeah, no, there's a thing on the forum. There's a thread for countdown as houses I've been in, and I feel like I won the thread when I got Jason.
Yeah, you certainly did. I'm sure no one's traveled so far to be in someone else's house. Really, that's yeah. Well, I know because I know you've German roots and stuff. I thought it was from your summer holidays or something like that. It's climbing mountains, sort of dressed in Germanic kind of gear because it did look a little Germanic. So was that the intention or just accidental?
No, I think it was accidental. I mean the other groomsmen, there was a Lithuanian guy, an American guy, and a British guy, so none of them were particularly Germanic.
Yeah, it's interesting, but very interesting.
I was just intrigued to hear you all calling them suspenders, because to me they're braces. Suspenders are hold up ladies' stockings, but yeah, no, that was just weird to hear you all calling them suspenders.
Yeah, you can only have 2 suspenders, can't you? You can't have 1 suspender.
Can you have 1 pant?
Not sure. Can you have a pant, Bradley? Bradley's the man with the dictionary. Well, you can pant, but is there a pant?
I doubt it, but
I guess it would be, can you have one pantaloon?
Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe that's what it is. Were they separate? Were pantaloons like you put one on each leg? I don't know.
well, when you look up pants, it's only there as a verb. There's a noun as well, but it's not. It's obviously it's the two pants.
Yeah, it's a pant. Yeah, it's nothing to do with trousers. All right. Well, a bit of fashion talk there, lads. Okay, enjoyed that. So we'll get on with the game.
Especially subject.
Cool. Thanks for that, guys. Okay, so round 7, 8 points in it, and it's TCAP, your letters.
4 and 3 again, please.
Okay. NG. T and D. U. And E.
Another vowel.
I.
And a consonant, please.
And the final T. TCAP.
8.
And Ed.
8.
Okay. Going for a record here, TCAP. What's your 8?
Duetting. Not sure if that has 2 T's or not.
Duetting.
Duetting, yes. Well, I always remember that it has 2 T's because one of Dan McCollum's favorite words is duettino, isn't it? So I always remember.
Yeah,
that.
I knew that one.
Yeah. So I just assumed that they both had the double T. So quite a good 8, that Bradley, for 2 U's in there, wasn't it?
yeah, we did well there.
Mm-hmm. So yet another 8. Very good. 60 to 52. So I think that's as much as you can score without 9s, isn't it, really? Because you've got an 8 in every round, I suppose. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're in round 8, and it's Ed, your letters.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please, Paul.
Okay. T, S, and X. E. A. And I.
Consonant.
L.
Consonant.
Another T.
And a consonant.
And a final R. Ed.
8.
8, okay. And TCAP?
I'll try an 8 then.
Okay, yours please, Ed.
Altarist.
Altarist. Okay, TCAP?
X traits. Not sure you can have it without the final E.
X traits. Okay. Leave this one to you, Bradley.
Well, it would be a dictionary corner beater if either of these are in.
The dictionary beater, would it?
But I have looked at both in premium and they're not there.
Okay, so they were what do you call it? Seduced by the lure of more 8s there, weren't they? Really? Then?
Yeah, I just stuck with 7. If Eddie hadn't gone 8, I'm sure there should have been 1.
I was thinking that, yeah. So just sevens then.
Not just a big flash knock over the bell.
Yeah, for an E for textiles or something like that would have been. Was there a vowel would have given you a 9, or was there a consonant would have given you a 9?
You can look it up. It just looked like there would be an 8 there. I was trying to rack my brains.
Yeah. For a set without that X, I was pretty certain I didn't know if it was one.
But yeah, there was no possible 9.
No, right. Just an 8 with textiles or something like that. Then yeah.
There
All
was
right.
a bunch of 7s.
Yeah. The saltire there for the Scots.
Yeah, it's not showing for some reason, but yeah, there's quite a lot of 7s.
Yeah, they're all pretty nice letters. I'm sure people will be familiar with most of them.
Yeah.
Starlet, artiste, things like that. Slitter, nothing really, nothing odd in there really. Saltire would be the most unusual of them. Rattles. Anyway, well done if you got one of those. Scores remain the same as we go into round 9, which is TCAP. Your next numbers.
Let's go 6 more this time.
Okay. And they are 10, 2, and 4. Another 4, 6, and 9. And you target 3, 3, 2. Okay, how'd you get on?
332.
Okay, and Ed?
I've got 332 not written down.
Okay, we'll go with you then.
6 4s are 24.
Yeah.
Add your 9.
33.
Times 10.
330.
Plus 2.
Plus your 2. Okay, very good.
And snap once again.
And TCAP, you did it the same way. Okay. Very good. A few ways in the chat for that one, Bradley. Were there?
Yeah. Some people did 32 times 10 add 12.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing too amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. We'll move on from that one. 10 points. 70 to 62. We're into double figures. Round 10. Ed, your letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please, Paul.
H, M, J. U, E, and E.
Consonant.
N.
Another consonant.
C.
And a consonant.
And the final N. And that's ZoomDown.
Just a 5.
Okay. Teacup?
Yep, same. Can't find any out of that lot.
Okay, yours please, Ed.
Lunch.
Munch.
And much.
Munch and munch. Munch. Munch here as well, Bradley. Couldn't see anything else. What? I thought maybe Q, it could be a Q-man, but be a Q Smith. Q Smith.
Yeah, tough round. But you could improve on 5. There was 2 6s. One of them was cumene.
I was close then.
Yeah, a chemistry term. And the other was muchy, which is an adjective basically just meaning much, but muchy. Often using it in an offensive way.
From Chinese Pidgin English, it says there.
Yeah.
Muchy. Muchy ado about nothing. Okay, muchy. Muchy. All right, so not sure I'll remember that one. Okay, so 5s. Not the nicest selection. 75, 67. And it's round 11. Thomas.
4 and 3, please.
SD R and R I A and E.
Consonant.
H.
And vowel, please.
And a final I, and that's zoomed down.
Okay. 7.
Okay, Eddie.
I'll stick with a 7.
Okay, yours, please, Thomas.
Harried.
Harried, yes.
Raiders.
And Raiders.
Couldn't have had hair dries for 9.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking air dries, like I said earlier, and hair dries, but I'm sure we'd have seen it before.
Yeah, interestingly, it wouldn't have been valid.
Just 2 words, both of those. So to air dry is 2 words as well, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because 7 was best.
7.
There was lots of them. Again.
Mm-hmm.
A full list.
Air shed is an interesting one. What's an air shed?
Well, I think it was quite self-explanatory.
An air shed. Wow.
Shed down it.
So where you keep your plane.
Oh right, yeah, maybe like a hangar then. All right, an air shed. Okay, and rehairs, one for Jimmy Carr.
I have actually looked up air shed. It's like a mountain ridge or some topographical feature.
An air shed.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So a gloss of 7s. Well done if you got any of them. 7s here. 82, 74. Still that early 8-point gap, and it's round 12. Ed, your final letters.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please. Oh.
N. S. And S. E. O. And I.
Consonant.
L.
Another consonant, please.
Y.
And another consonant, please.
And a final F. Ed.
I've got a 7.
Okay, Teacup.
7 as well.
Yours, please, Ed.
Insoles.
Insoles. Okay. In yours, please, Teacup.
Lesions.
Lesions. Mine was flyness. So I'm pretty fly.
Yeah, totally fine.
I was fishing for a 9 though. It's sensorily.
Yeah, sensorily with an R, wasn't it? Yeah, I was hoping for it coming out, but F for the second time tonight was the final letter. So there was an illy in there. Not sure what that one means, Bradley. The first one listed there, sonsily.
Oh, I can find out.
Sonsily.
So it's from 18th century Scotland, meaning heavily or palpably.
So there's a sonsi as well, then, I'm assuming. No?
Yeah, that's right.
Sonsi and sonsily.
Although sonsi seems to have a different meaning entirely. So,
of course. Well, those couple of centuries could make all the difference, can't they, really? So,
yeah.
What else could they have had then, apart from insoles and...
Well, the others were finless, as in having no fins. Lioness and olifins.
And olifins. Okay. I liked flyness. That's pretty cool. Right, so sevens is 89 to 81. Final letters game, Thomas.
4 and 3, please.
Okay. TP. T and S. O. A. And I.
Consonant.
M.
And a vowel, please.
The final. E. And that's ZoomDown. Thomas.
9.
Ed.
It's a 9.
Okay. Yours, please, Thomas.
Optimates or optimates.
Optimates or optimates, okay. And yours the same, Ed? I would say optimates, but you could be right. What's the correct pronunciation, Bradley?
Well, it's definitely optimates.
Is it?
I think it's like Roman.
Why optimates?
No, it's
not, right?
Well, it's from ancient Rome, so it could be.
Okay, so it's a full Latin word, that as well, then. So
yeah.
So it's just the same as to optimize, isn't it? It's a verb, is it? Optimates.
It said optimate would be the way to pronounce it.
But is it a verb or yeah?
No, it's a noun.
It's a noun. Oh.
It's a member of a patrician order in ancient Rome.
Ah, okay. I think I've played it before, but just you don't worry about the definitions on that, do you? You just know it's a word.
You think it's going to mean to make optimal or something like that?
If it's just like optimizes or something, I thought it meant exactly the same as that. But well done, guys. good 18 points there. That takes you both nearly over 100. 107 to 99.
Okay.
So we're into round 14 then, and it's going to be Ed. 8 points gap. What are you going to do?
One large, please, Paul.
One large. Banking on the con. And your smalls are 4, 2, 4, 5, and 9. And your large is 100. And your target 8, 8, 5. Ed, 885.
Yes. 885.
And Thomas?
Yep, 885.
Okay, Ed, your way, please.
100 times 9 minus the remaining numbers.
Minus all those. Is 885, yes.
And for the fourth time, the same method.
On the same way, yes. Couldn't see another way of getting the 15, really. I suppose about 4 over 4 for the 1, but that was the handy way to do it. Bradley, you did it that way as well, I see.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Wondering, was there any other ways of doing it? Probably not. With the 8s, no. Okay, right, so 10 points, and we're heading for a crucial. So 117 to 109. Good scores, lads. I'm going to turn it off.
Just the luck, Tom.
Good luck, Ed.
So you know the drill, but when you have the answer, just say buzz and give your answer nice and prompt. Good luck, both.
Best of luck, guys.
Yeah, very best of luck to the pair of yous. Get ready to say buzz as we reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum. You're a bit late there, Eddie. Now the clock had stopped. The clock had stopped when you said buzz there. So,
Grab your line.
Is it what?
Grab your line.
It's not. It's not. Thought this one might be hard. Mouse, any guesses?
Lee Byrne.
I had 4 goes at this earlier, and I'm not. Some of them are unrepeatable. My guesses, but one was.
It looks familiar. I just can't.
One was re-bluing. There was another re. One was beruling, and eventually I got it.
Oh, bruleing.
Bruleing, yes. Very toughy.
Mm.
For an ing, you don't get much tougher than that, really, isn't it? That's one of the hardest ings you can think of. So, Thomas, well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations, 2 wins now. Eddie, commiserations. That was a tough con. Were you anywhere close to it, though?
No, yeah, no.
No. Very, very tough.
2 centuries on this.
Yeah. Hard.
Emulsion did cross me, though, yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah, with an ing as well. But how did the chat get on with it? Any of them get it, Bradley?
Yeah, a few of them.
Rob Foster.
Philip, Ray, but
Philip, Ray, Toby, Stephen.
They're a talented bunch.
The talented ones, yeah. The usual chat Peter ones, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Those ones.
And they were a fan of the scramble as well, the fact that brulee is burn in French.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we knew that, didn't we?
Did, of course. Yeah. We had a big conversation about that. No, we didn't know. No, we didn't. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, Ed.
Yeah.
Good. It was a tight game, so there's no shame in losing to this man. Anyway, definitely not. So TCAP 2 wins now. You get to play mouse. That's your reward.
Oh, yeah. Battle of the Tom C's.
The battle of the Toms. Yeah, exactly. The Tom C's. So you're TCAP.
Shaker Cook.
Yeah.
You're TCAP, and you'll be mouse.
Well, I'll be back in a minute.
As tradition states, we shall put your full name.
Yeah, unlucky Ed, as you said, Century. Both times you were on here against Elliot and Tom as well. Not bad.
Maybe you're due an easier draw the next time out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll
There's no coronavirus next time I'm on a year's time.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway,
broadcast live from the stage sometime.
Cool. Right. So I'll just wait for Bradley to get the game up, and we should be ready. So how are the chat doing? They enjoyed that?
Yeah, very much so. And they're now really sticking their neck out and saying that Tom's going to win this next game.
Oh, are they now?
Nice.
Yeah. Right. Get off the fence, lads. Get off the fence. So, Miles, this is you were in the Goat Down last series, but you weren't in the main tournament last series. This is your first one since season 1?
I was in the main series. I lost to Stephen Reed.
Ah, that's right. Sorry. Yes.
Got like 9 or 10 maxes that game.
I forgot about that one. That's right. All right.
And then I lost to Jack Hurst in the Goat Down after somehow just about beating Tracy Mills.
That's right. You lose? You got off to a bad start against Tracy from memory, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked for the only 9 in round 1 and then missed it, and she got it against.
What was the 9? Do you remember it?
Optimizing. Like I picked an N for it and then just didn't see it.
That's right. Yeah. Everyone else was like, "Yeah, good pick. That was a good pick." You didn't see it. Yeah. Cool. Right. Well, we'll get on with this game then.
Cool. Good luck, Tom.
Good luck, Tom.
Yeah. Hope Tom wins this one. There we go. So, Mr. Cappleman, it is your choice, please. Your letters.
4-3, please.
Okay. Z for ZoomDown. S. P and L. I. U. And another I.
Consonant.
R.
And vowel, please.
And the final E. Okay, so teacup.
7.
Okay, Mouse.
Yeah, 7.
Yours, please, teacup.
Lispia.
Lispia, eh?
That's what I've got.
Lispia Bradley.
Focus. We not.
That's fine. Yep.
This is awkward.
I wasn't certain on it.
It's your job. It's your job. That's our handing over to
I know. Yeah, I'm afraid it's a false start, both of you, because it's not in.
I'd hate to see you breaking up with someone, Bradley, if you think that's awkward now. That was
Not very dramatic, but yeah.
Sorry, lads. Just go. No, it's a no. It's not in. It's not in. Lispier.
I'll go the other way next time and just call them crap and everything.
yeah. What you like? That's what you should say. What you like. So, but there was an anagram of that. Now I couldn't see past the 6 upsize, maybe, but
Yeah, there was pearlies. Using the I.
What are they now?
So they aren't teeth. It's another Scottish term. Another term for a piggy bank.
You're probably okay.
The other one, pleuris, is the law term.
Is it a contraction of something longer?
Yeah, it's a subsequent writ of attachment.
Oh.
If previous writs have been ineffectual.
Okay. Sounds very serious. So, well done if you got any of those 7s. No Lispier, alas, but... So, scores remain the same. We'll not bother writing them up there. And we'll go to Thomas Carey. Your letters, please.
Cool. CV7, please.
Okay. HAT. Should score this round. EN. E and B.
Val, please.
Done.
O
And consonant.
and the final for the 3rd time tonight. The final F. Mouse.
7.
Okay. Teacup.
7.
Yours, please, Mouse.
Beneath.
Beneath, yes.
And beneath.
What lies beneath? So, those last 2 didn't really help much, did they? Bradley?
No. Yeah. 7 is, well, it's only beneath.
What does beneath stem to? What can you add to beneath to make it better?
You can't put an S on the end because I tried that in my audition.
No stems for beneath.
Nothing at all. There's nothing you can add. Just get rid of those 2, and that's as good as you could have done.
That's right.
Wow. No matter what you put.
Well, there'd be probably combinations of 8s without using it. All the letters are beneath, but...
Yeah, I was kind of going for sunbathe there, but...
Well, yeah, okay, maybe you could have sunbathe, yeah, exactly. All right, okay, 7's there. Both on the board. And it's round 3, numbers. Teacup.
6 small, please.
6 small, nice. And they are 9, 4, and 8. 2, 8, and 6. New target. 3, 2, 8. Teacup, 3, 2, 8.
Yeah.
And Mouse?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it, Teacup.
6 times 8 is 48.
Yeah.
+2 minus 9.
+2 and minus 9 is 41.
And then times that for 8.
And times that by 8. Yeah, 328. Mouse.
I did a different 41. I did 9 times 4 is 36.
Yeah.
And then plus the 8 and minus the 6 over 2.
And minus 6 over 2 for 3. That's plus and minus for 41.
Yeah, and then times the 8.
There was an easier way to get 41. 8 times 4 plus 9, I think. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter how you get it, I suppose, does it? Just getting that 41. Everyone went that way. I'd say everyone in the chat went 41/8 then. Did they, Bradley?
No, there was a mixture.
Was there?
Some people went 82 times 4 or made the 41 differently.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nice, easy numbers round. 10 points. Yes. 17 all. And it's round 4. Mouse, your letters, please.
EV7, please.
CV7. T-A-L. O-D. I. And G.
Val.
Is an E.
Let's have a consonant, please.
And the final P. Mouse.
8.
Okay, and Thomas.
8 not written down.
Which is?
Pagodite.
Okay. And yours, please, Mouse.
Get that Chronicle of Carey.
I would always say Pagidite, but we'll see, Bradley. He would never argue with Mr. Cappleman if he's pronouncing it differently. That was Andy Platt, I think, said to me, Pagidite, you buffoon, or something like that, were his exact words.
Like Andy.
Something like, what does Godish stem with? And it was like, yeah. P.
Yeah.
P.
I don't understand the phonetic characters, but so we'll just say it's undecided.
Undecided, yeah. It's a good word, but it's a good word. It's a good
In the
word.
Christmas special I played against George, he declared first and he said something like Pagodite, and then I said I would have pronounced it Pagodite, and then Susie said the correct pronunciation, but I can't remember what it was. So
Is it a G or a J? Can you tell? Is it a G or a J? No?
watch it back.
I don't know, but there was Pagetoid, Petaloid, and Pilotage as well. Let's go with those.
Cursing them for not picking a vowel for dialoguise.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I
cool.
don't know about one.
Let's see if the next vowel out is an I. So, 8's all round. 25 all. And it's round 5. Thomas Carey, your letters, please.
4 and 3, please.
Okay. H, G, P, and B, A, E, and E.
Consonant.
R.
And a consonant, please.
And a final T. Teacup.
7.
Okay, Mouse.
7.
Yours, please, Teacup.
Preheat.
Preheat.
Oh, breathe.
And breathe. That was mine. Breathe. Breathe. You have to check sometimes how long breathe is. You think it sounds like a 6, and then you're, oh, that's a 7.
Yeah.
So preheat, yeah, always a little dodgy with the pre words.
Yeah.
You're always thinking it could be hyphenated with a pre.
Yeah, no worries here though.
No. What else could they have had?
The others were herbage and rebegat.
Herbage is just space for herbs? Something like that?
Maybe the quantity of herbs.
Quantity of, okay. And rebegat, oh, that's one of those, isn't it? Pandora's box, that one will not go there. So, 7s all round. 32 all. And it's round 6 already. Mouse, your first numbers.
Okay, I'm going to use the patented dice in a shot glass method.
What?
That is a balls. Okay,
Definitely random.
let's do it better. Maybe let's cover the end. Okay, that is a 6, so I guess it's going to have to be 6 small.
6 small or 6 large?
But I can't.
6 small. This is good. We like 6 small. 1, 8, and 3. 7. 7 and 8. And your target. 5, 9, 2. Mouse, 5, 9, 2.
Yes.
Okay, and Teacup?
Yep.
Okay, Mouse, your way, please.
Okay, 7 minus 1 is 6.
Yeah.
Times the 3 for 18. And then add 7 times 8.
7 times 8 is 56, and add it on.
Should hopefully get you 74.
74, yeah.
And then times the other 8.
Times by 8, very good. Very nice. Thomas?
And again, I've made the thing to multiply by 8 a different way. 7 plus 1 is 8 times 8.
7 plus 1 is 8. Times 8, 64.
Plus the 7 and 3.
74.
And then times the other 8.
Times by 8. And again, I did a different way to get to the 74. I did 7 plus 3 is 10 times the 8. And then 7 minus 1 for the 6 to take off. So plenty of ways to get that 74, Bradley.
That's right.
You did the same as Mouse, that 56 plus 18. That's a really complicated way, I think, of getting it. That's like, you'd have 2 sums to get there.
First thing I said, it took me a few seconds to realize I wasn't trying to make 99.
Yeah, I suppose it's the first cul-de-sac you go down, isn't it? You just keep going until you get a fail or or it works, really. So it doesn't matter how you get there. But I'd be surprised if many others in the chat went that way. So.
There's
42 all. So we'll take a short break, I suppose. How are the chat looking? Are they all happy, enjoying these games?
I think so, yeah. Being very, they're very into it.
Very studious tonight, so no, is there not much banter? Then they're playing hard.
Yeah, they're having to up the game to keep up with Tom's.
He's doing well, I suppose. Yeah, all these 8s and stuff. But it's nice to see 6 small. Me and Elliot had a game of all 6 small earlier today. It's good. It's nice. 6 small is just a nice, proper maths way to play the game. I think none of these fancy 4 large tricks and all that. I prefer it that way. So, What was I going to say? Can't remember now. So I had something in my head and it's completely slipped. But so Eddie, you're talking about going to Blackpool in August. You'll be vaccinated by then and all that?
I don't really mind, to be honest. Like, life's too short, to be honest. Like, most people will be.
But you will have to be vaccinated to travel, will you not?
Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, I could probably go to Dublin Airport right now and end up in one of your houses for a cup of tea tomorrow, should you have been happy to have me in. So,
do you not think? Well, I don't know. I haven't been near the airport.
Ethically, yeah, but no, I think I could physically go to the UK tomorrow, couldn't I?
I'm not sure. I really don't know. I suppose there's. I know you don't have to quarantine, but I thought to travel you had to have some kind of
negative test.
Digital search or whatever, like, that says, yeah, you're good. You've either had it or you've had the vaccine or one of those.
I think the crack with going to the UK is once you're British or Irish citizen, you're free to enter.
I thought it was just no quarantine, but I thought to travel you sort of had to have.
Well, I don't know.
Because we're way behind with the vaccine here. They've only announced 50-year-olds to 59-year-olds. They are the next to be done. So be a while. I'll be waiting a while, and then you'll be waiting a lot longer.
I do think they'll be done by August. Anyway, COVID isn't a positive thing to talk about.
No, it's definitely not. No, but that's what I was talking about going to Blackpool.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're fucking over to COVID.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I plan to go to Blackpool. Yes.
So are you going to do co-dub?
No, I don't think so. No, I wouldn't want to plan something that isn't definite.
Yeah, when was that normally? That was normally September, was it, or was that August? When did you like to do it? Usually late August.
Just generally got stuck doing it in the winter, and I just kept trying to move it towards the summer every year, but there were always so many co-events in the UK and what people going on holidays, etc. Just couldn't fit another one in. So September was the best I ever got, really.
Yeah, I mean, I had planned on giving you a hand with co-dub if COVID had never happened and stuff. That was the plan, really. But then I suppose we've moved to Galway. We've moved house twice. So, and as I was saying, I know you haven't been watching ZoomDown recently, but I was saying I'm going to put on Co-Galway next year at my house.
Oh,
I have a big, massive garden, so got to put it on here. Maybe rent a marquee or buy a marquee. You can buy a marquee for about 600 quid. Might buy one. Use it for mini festivals with our friends anyway, so that kind of thing. So be good. But then, I mean, you're coming to Ireland, especially in the West. You want to be coming late May, early June. Really, those are the only kind of reliable weather times, really, aren't they? If you were holidaying in Ireland, that's when you'd go, isn't it? Really, so. Only
in Ireland would you have somebody house to co-event in their house. Like, Owen Jackson has virtually done that at Waterford, like having everybody stay in a big tent in his back garden and in every corner of his house.
Well, that's what I was saying to have. Well, I mean, Viv and the kids would go to her mum's for the weekend. We just have loads of people sleeping in here, but extra camping out the back and all that as well. So,
I think Anne Dibben was mentioning doing a co-event.
Say again, Bradley. Who was?
Anne Dibben.
Where does she live?
In the south somewhere.
South Hazelmere. Tom and myself have both been to like an unofficial gathering for Countdown at hers before, and she sort of recently posted that she'd be up for doing another one, maybe, depending on various things.
Mm-hmm. What were you saying, Fiona? Sorry, we got cut off there.
Me, I didn't say anything.
Oh, did you not? Someone started talking at the same time.
It was Eddie.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Well, like certainly in 2022, like you could possibly see a couple of events in Ireland. Like I think Ed McCulloch has spoken about doing one in Belfast before. I
think Ireland needs to catch up. I think we do. Like you guys have loads of events, and I think that the whole kind of map needs to sort of expand. Yeah, to cover Ireland and try and get some more sort of good tournaments here, because Ireland's great crack. Like people come here, it's going to be a good holiday for them anyway. So. For the week, even if it's just for a weekend. But I know, like people like Adam Dexter were talking about making a holiday of it. Fiona, you talked about sort of making a holiday if you were coming, and be, stay for a week or two and do the things you wanted to do. So, You know, and people did that coming to Co-Dub, didn't they? People usually hung on for a couple of days and saw the sights.
Yeah, the time I did it, I flew out Friday morning, then stayed through to Monday morning.
Did you?
I got a Friday in Dublin and Sunday up to Glendalough.
Oh, you were in Glendalough? Very nice. Yeah, I mean, Ireland's gorgeous, and if you get the weather, it's fabulous. It's paradise, so it is. But yeah, that's 2022. I think. You can't. There's not going to get any guarantees unless everyone's fully vaccinated by
a lot of countdowners of 20s and 30s are vaccinated, from what I'm seeing online. I don't know many names, but probably could do it August, September, but you just don't know yet. Just enjoy what.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to get people's hopes up. So you can't put something in the diary that's going to change, I suppose. So. But I was thinking even if there has. I mean, you know yourself. Irish people love their countdown. It's just not as organized here as it is over in the UK. So I'd like to try and maybe start some kind of go away countdown club or something like that, and try and generate a bit of local interest.
It's very difficult to get Irish people to go to events in comparison to Brits, I'd say.
But you get walk-ins, don't you? Someone would say, okay, Dublin you get walk-ins, in Waterford you get walk-ins. I mean, I don't think the English events get as many walk-ins, do you?
We don't seem to get many. There was one guy at Blackpool who just randomly came to the pub on that day Blackpool 2019 and ended up playing, but
Irish people would be quite on for that. They sort of maybe mightn't commit, but they'd sort of definitely turn up on the day if there was a bit of crack and there was pints to be had and all that. That would attract.
Yeah, we always get people bringing along their friend.
It is. It's an Irish thing to bring a mate along, bring along a mate. Yeah, just to sort of hold your hand. And there's going to be a load of people there I haven't talked to in ages. I'll be shy. Come and hold my hand while we have pints. But yeah,
I look forward to the return of it all. I really look forward to the return of it all. Going over to the UK again regularly and going to tournaments and so forth. And of course, I hope to go on the show when I can.
Oh, that's right. You're still have you applied then?
I passed my audition in January 2020.
Ah, okay. So what's the upshot of that then? What's happening? Nothing. Just
I've been on the list. Just I've emailed there a few weeks ago and was like, yeah, I'd love to come to the UK this summer.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be possible? And at the moment, they don't know. So
right.
But there's a lot of other Irish people to go on it as well. There'll probably be there'll probably be a load of Irish people at once on it, sometime.
There'll be a glut of Irish people. They'll all be playing each other now, won't they? Because of that. So. Anyway, right, it's good to chat to you. That's potential something for later on in the summer, and definitely next summer. Anyway, we'll be doing those Irish events. So, what are we? 42 points all going into round 7. Teacup, your letters, please.
4-3, please.
3. LC T and K. E, U, and A.
Another vowel.
O.
And a consonant, please.
And the final C. Okay, teacup.
Sits.
Okay, and mouse.
I'll stay with a 6.
Okay, teacup.
Locate.
Locate and mouse.
Tackle.
And tackle. What are we going to go for?
Oculate.
Oculate. That's one of the ones I'm never sure if it has 2 C's or
I was picking for osculate.
That's the one that's the one. I always get the two confused. So,
Tom,
Bradley?
sorry, did you say cackle or tackle?
Tackle, Tackle. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had a false 9. I'd cackle. I'm sure you can't out cackle.
If that U was an I, you could have had cockatiel for 9.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Very good.
That's nice. But yeah, oculate would have been fine.
Nice. Doing well here.
There's a couple of interesting ones there, Bradley, after it.
Yeah, you could say that. One of them is Clacket, CLACKET.
What's that?
And I was too busy looking up the other.
Yeah, I'm sure you were, yeah.
Which is Cocklet.
Cocklet.
And it is
a little one?
Is it diminutive? Yeah, it is a young male chicken.
Young male
which
chicken.
Is what we're all thinking.
Of course it is, yeah, it's a little one. Yeah. Okay, so 6s then. 48 all. That's not my pen. Clacket sounds kind of like one of those onomatopoeic kind of words, like a clacket, one of those clackers or something. It sounds
Pretty sure
like
there's
that.
a Clacket Lane services on the M25, but don't know what it means.
What does clacket mean then, Bradley?
So it is a verb, and it is quite onomatopoeic in its nature. Just to make a series of sharp sounds. You know, if you was to slam some shoes together to clear the mud or something, you'd be clacketing them.
Mean like those sort of whirly things that people used to have at the football and stuff, like those clackets. Okay, round 8. Mouse, your letters, please.
CV7, please.
RIM. EX. A. And S.
Val.
I.
Let's have a consonant, please.
And the final. S. And that's ZoomDown. Okay, Mouse.
6.
Okay, Teacup.
This as well.
Yours, please, Mouse.
Armies.
Armies and Teacup.
Mixers.
And mixers. Yeah. I think there's a word I always risk. Massey or Bradley. Always never sure about it. I think I had it come up on
to have more size, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. It was one of those I was confused with Mossier. It's like, can you allow it? And I think I've sort of not played it the odd time, and it's told me no, it's fine. So,
well, it was one of the 7s there. There was 6 7s actually, but none of them.
That was the easiest of the lot of them, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, none of them too obvious. Mary's, Marissis, Marissa, Mixises, and Samis.
Is that mixizes or mixises?
I'd guess it was Mixises.
What's that mean?
So it's a fusion of gametes.
Ah, okay. Sign them all. Sign them all. All right, 6 in this here. 54 all. Nip and tuck. Nobody's wanting to risk. So, we are into numbers. Mr. Cappleman.
I'll disappoint you and pick 4 large.
All right, we're not having a 6 small fest then? Okay. All right. So your two smalls are 5 and 9. And then 100, 75, 25, and 50. And you target 6, 3, 4. Teacup, 6, 3, 4?
Yep.
Okay, and mouse?
Yep.
Okay, Teacup, go for
it. 75 minus 50.
It's 25.
Times over 25.
6, 2, 5.
Another 9.
Another 9.
Right.
And mouse?
I did 50 plus 75 divided by 5 for the other 25.
50 plus 75 divided by...
Like the whole thing divided by 5.
25, yeah. Times.
Just be different and then the same.
Very good.
If that was too similar, I don't know.
Wow, I'm getting 2 chat invites from Max Benkel here. Max Benkel? Any info?
No.
Just tell him. Doing zoom down. Zoom down. Okay, so. Easy 4 large, that one. 64 all.
Easy numbers generally tonight.
Yeah. Just the way they fall. But you said that now, you see. There'll be a stinker coming up there. There'll be a 1 large stinker that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's my intention.
No matter my position, I'm telling you now.
Okay, round 10. Mouse, your letters, please.
CV7, please.
Did you really have to think about that?
Yeah, I was gonna say. A lot of hesitation to do the thing I always do.
WOG. AC. U. And N.
Val, please.
E.
Oh, consonant.
If it counts, it's a Y. Okay, mouse.
6.
Okay, Teacup.
This as well.
Yours, please, mouse.
Ownage.
Ownage, yeah. Teacup.
Agency.
Agency, yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading Max's. So that's nothing wrong with those, Bradley? 6s?
Yeah, 6 is best. The others being cowage and uncage.
Okay. Just to tell Max, that wasn't a private message, Max. That was a chat invite. So he just sent me a private message. Yeah, no. So I'm actually using Apto for the game. That's what we do. Apto is our game engine. So 6 is there. $70 all. Hard to split these two. We're into round 11. As Teacup.
4-3, please.
Okay, I'll just get a new marker.
So I'll play it super safely.
Okay, TNT.
Boom.
L O O and U
Another vowel, please.
A.
And consonant, please.
The final S. Okay, so TCAP.
7.
Okay, Mouse.
Yeah, 7.
Yours, please, TCAP.
Outlast.
Outlast. Okay. And Outlast as well. Okay. How's that, Bradley? Outlast.
Yeah, totally fine.
Outlast. It's a word I've never played. Sounds quite a common word, but I don't think I've ever come across it on app. So Outlast. But there was longer.
Yeah, and well done to Ellen Torby getting it in the chat. It's Statalon.
Statalon. Stephen didn't get it. Stephen should have got that.
You could have done, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Statalon of the day.
So it's from physiology, a substance obtained from filtrates of cultures of the mold penicillium.
Statalon. Okay, Statalon. Very good. Try and remember that one. So, 7's here, Outlast, 77 all. And round 12, Thomas Carey, final letters for you.
CV7, please.
REV. AN. I. And R.
Vowel.
E.
Yeah. And a consonant, please.
And the final G. Okay. Mouse.
7.
7, okay, and teacup.
8.
You're 7, please, Mouse.
Vinegar.
Vinegar. Mm-hmm. Teacup.
And revering.
Revering, yes.
Oh, nice.
Revering.
I had a regainer written down, but...
Regainer. No, it can't be a regainer.
No, I mean it doesn't really look right, does it? Revering, but it's obviously totally fine.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll admit I sort of double checked that the letters were there in my head when he said it because it doesn't look. Yeah.
What's that word? Riverain, is it? I've seen Elliot play it a few times. Riverain, with an extra I, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
I've lost
there was no 8 without the V.
That's unusual.
The others were engraver and avering.
Okay. So we get a split finally. 85 to 77. Okay. And it's round 13, teacup, final letters.
And another 4-3.
Another 4-3, okay. RT S and M I E and A.
Consonant.
Another S.
And consonant, please.
And a final N. Teacup.
9.
9. Mouse.
Yeah, 9.
Okay, yours please, Teacup.
Miss Santos.
Miss Answers. Okay. Brand new one on me, that one. Miss Answers.
I think, is it Menestras as well?
I thought it was the only one, to be honest.
Well, you only get the points for one, but yeah, very good. Doing Bradley's job for him.
Well, I can bring some flavour to the words because minestras is they are Italian soups.
Oh, like a minestrone. Okay, right. Yeah, minestras.
Yeah. And we've obviously had a few Scottish words tonight, and misanta is another one of them. It's kind of a synonym for misadventure.
Misanta. Okay.
And it can be spelled in a few different ways.
Such as?
So you can spell it with a U in there.
Misaunters, okay.
Yeah, you can spell it. You spell it with an I instead of an E in Misanta. And then you can spell it Messanta as well.
Yeah, they were drunk when they were adding those to the dictionary, weren't they then? Right.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done, lads. 9s. Well played. 103 to 95. And it's round 14, Mouse. 8 behind. How are you going to play it?
Let's take this side.
It's
That
a
is a
1.
1.
So a 1 large?
Did not rig that.
It's not rigged. You had it glued to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so your 5 smalls are 8, 9, and 6. 2, 8, and 50. And you target 5, 7, 0.
Ugh.
Mouse, 570.
Yep.
And Teacup.
Yep.
Go for it, Mouse.
Okay, since it's zoomed down, 8 times 8 times 9
8 times 8 times 9
is hopefully 576.
Yeah.
And then take off the 6.
Got the 6, very nice. Very good. And then AFP, Teacup.
I spotted bad right for N, so I'll do my non-AFP method. 50 plus 6 plus 9 minus 8 for 57.
So equals 57.
Other 8 plus 2
plus 10.
and times 7.
That's the one I had written down, to be fair.
7, yeah. There was a few ways to do it. I was trying 6 times 95, but I couldn't get a 95. Anyone get a 95?
I did, yeah.
Possible to get a 95?
Not seeing it.
Yes, it is. 8 times 8 plus 6 is 70, 50 over 2. 25.
then you've used your 6.
Oh, I've used the 6. All right, sorry. Yeah. Ignore me. We got there. We got the 10 points. So there we go. So
it's the first episode of ZoomDown where both players have scored 10 points on every numbers round.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
what? So I missed that. It's the first game of ZoomDown where people have maxed.
Not a game,
By scoring.
episode. 2 games.
First episode.
Where 10 points have been scored in every numbers round. Both players have scored. Wow.
That's right, yeah.
Wow, God, you think that would have happened before? That's weird.
They're both in very similar games. Like both had 1-8 separating, 1-9, 1.
That's right, yeah.
1-0 round.
Exactly.
What was the score on the last one?
Can't remember.
Whatever. It's close enough.
17 or something like that. 117 was it?
Yeah, and then Eddie got 109. So yeah, not far off.
All right, let me turn off and get the conundrum on the board.
And then let me. Oh, I can't even.
So
No, I can't.
this
I've
was
done it.
the-
It's all good. I've done it.
this was the first one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Good luck, Tom.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
May the best Tom win.
Good luck, guys.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Seems too many letters now, but it's not.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of letters.
It seems to have about 15 letters, doesn't it? But
Oh, geez, it's one of those.
it's not. It's only 9. It just looks that way. So, as I say, the very best of luck to the pair of you as we reveal today's crucial ZoomDown conundrum.
Buzz.
Mouse.
Head raced.
It's not. The rest of the time. If it's any consolation, that was my first guess too when George said it. So,
I thought it was earache, and then I realised that was 8 letters, so I said something.
Ouch. Unlucky.
Cheers. I still don't have it, so.
No.
Eddy Byrne. Any guesses?
I muted him because he kept.
Oh, he's mute. You're muted. You're muted. Any guesses, Ed?
He's shaking his head. He can unmute himself. I muted him
I was
because the
thinking-
camera kept switching to him. But-
You know, like tail races is a word, so maybe head races.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was head raced. I think I had 3 guesses of this one and got it right on the last one. Can't remember what my other guesses were.
There's some successful guesses in the chat.
Yeah, my first guess was dead reach, and then head raced.
Yeah, I was thinking like D-reach, but surely not.
So go on, you can give it to one of the chat then. Who got it first in the chat?
I think it was Adam Latchford.
Well done, Adam. So
And he guessed Decahedra.
Decahedra.
Nice one. Yeah, that's a good
Hard, very hard, very, very hard. The conundrums were hard tonight, lads, and I have to say they were. But you guys are good, you see. So
Yeah, I'm not sure I've got a conundrum yet. I think this is my 5th regular Zoom again, and I don't think I've actually got a conundrum.
keep guessing them for others, Tom. You see, but that's it. You keep working out our system, working out what the conundrum's going to be. You're good at that, you see. But yeah, but they're always hard. I mean, they're the ones when you guys are playing. They're always kind of finals levels ones for you guys. They're all pretty hard. But well done, Teacup. Great win. And unlucky mouse. Unlucky mouse. But did you enjoy that?
Yeah, we're good. As one day I'll get more a regular ZoomDown series when there's not just George in the first
But
game.
you see, yeah, you keep. It's hard to win because you get really good players. So it's a toss of the coin, really, who wins. But how did the chat enjoy that tonight, Bradley?
Yeah, there's lots of well playeds. I mean, the games were so tight tonight that 28 of the 30 rounds were drawn.
Wow, right.
And that is a record.
Okay, so we only had one round different in each game.
Yeah, lots of praise for Thompson.
Yeah, and I think I've just overtaken Ruth on the leaderboard.
Oh, you're going to remind.
Oh no!
Hope you had your dinner earlier now, because it won't be. It's no longer in the oven.
What seed does he need to be to end up playing Ruth in the quarter?
Depends what happens with the rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, he'd need 4. He probably needs 4 wins, and yeah.
Yeah, 4 wins definitely needed.
Mm-hmm.
It could happen.
Could happen. Be great. It really would be good. There'd be a lot of tension in the Cappleman house that night. We'd like that. That'd be good. We love a narrative. You see, we love a narrative.
I'd want to know who gets that room.
Yeah, we'll probably just do it on the side by side.
Yeah, the Dan Spinks method.
That's right. Yeah.
We've I mean, even if they're not in the same quarter, we can try and get those two on like the same episode, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that could be arranged. Yeah, no, those things are quite easily arranged, because we've done that for people who haven't been able to. Or Callum, for example, had to get to his bed early. We put him on first, but all that's arrangeable. But that was really good tonight. I very much enjoyed that. So thanks to all our players. Thanks to Ed. Thanks to Mouse. And thanks to the team. And TCAP, we will let you know who you play on Monday. So looking forward to that for your Tetra match.
Yep, that'll be good.
See who you get. All right, so we'll leave it there. Say thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Give us a like if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, because we like the likes as well. And we'll see you on Monday for some more ZoomDown. Enjoy your weekend. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.